What is going on, guys? Greggles TV. This is the Galaxy S20, the regular version of this phone. It goes for $999. You can get it in cosmic gray, cloud blue, cloud pink, and I think that's it. I don't think it comes in the cosmic black. This is the unlocked version. It's also the cosmic gray color. I don't know, I was a little bit concerned about getting the blue or the pink. I don't know. I stayed classy, I stayed original, and I got the gray here. This is gonna be, if you've seen my other unboxing video, it's gonna be quite similar to that one. There's no headphone jack or anything on this phone anywhere on it, but at the bottom you do have a USB-C, microphone, and a speaker. On the right-hand side, you get the power, volume up and down. At the top, should be another microphone up there, and this actually you get the microphone and then the SIM card slot if you want to add additional memory or your SIM card as well. I do have a SIM card in there right now. And then there's nothing on the left-hand side. On the back, you get the cameras, all three of the cameras. It is a fingerprint magnet again on this one as well because it's the same backing as the other phones. And then other than that, you get a nice 6.2-inch up to 2K display. This is currently running at 1080p, 120 hertz. I did set it up, but let's see what else comes inside of the box. So you do get the 25-watt fast charger, and then right here you get the USB-C cable, and then you also get wired USB-C headphones, and that's all that comes inside the box besides the manual and the SIM card ejector. All that stuff is under here. But I mean, it's nothing exciting, so we'll just skip that. So that's what comes inside of the box. As for, it's the unlocked version, so you're not gonna get any pre-installed apps except for the Samsung apps, the Google apps, and then that's pretty much it. I think Facebook also comes installed, but that, again, that's pretty, maybe Spotify, but that's about it. I have all my apps installed. I didn't log into all of them just yet. But let's jump into stores just so you can see what I'm playing with still on here, since this is the 128 gigabyte version. So let's go in here and let's go into device care and then storage. And you can see I have 93 gigs available. I didn't install, I didn't download all my Spotify music, and I didn't transfer my videos from the old phone to the new phone. But yeah, this will be more of a backup phone for me, honestly. My main phone will be the Mega Boy one, the S20 Ultra, which I will compare a little bit next to this one in just a little bit, but just to show you what I got going on this. Also the display, just to show you, I do have it on dark mode, and also I have smoothness turned up to 120, but if you wanted to, you can change this over to 2K plus if you need to, if you want to make that resolution as best as it can be. I like the smoothness right now, and I don't notice a huge difference in terms of the resolution looking bad or anything at 1080p. I have it set to 1080p 120 as well on my Ultra version, and I just love how smooth it is. And then just to show you how smooth it is, like I said, I'm not fully logged into all my apps, but just jumping around, it's such a fast, smooth phone, and most Samsung phones are, but these S20 phones are take it to a whole nother level. They're awesome. So a couple of the differences between the Galaxy S20 Ultra and the S20 obviously is size. You can see right off the bat, this 6.9-inch screen, 6.2-inch screen. This is more comfortable in your hand. It's still a fairly large display versus the 6.9, but 6.9 just gives you so much more real estate. So when you're looking at a website, it's potentially a lot easier to read, obviously, with the larger phone. And so if you're into that, that's gonna be a lot more helpful for you. And then again, you're just checking out Instagram here. It's such a bigger difference when you look at something on here, just how big the displays are versus, I don't know, for me, I would want the bigger phone, but this is gonna be a lot more handy for you. The other big thing is cameras. The cameras on the front, you've got a 40 megapixel on the Ultra. On the regular S20, 10 megapixel. So let me I'll show you selfie, photo, and video and compare them both to each other and let you guys decide which one looks better. Quick little video of me talking on the Galaxy S20 version, 4K 60 video. I'm not using a microphone or anything else to use with this phone, so let me know how it looks and sounds versus the S20 Ultra. That's going to happen. Now I am on the Galaxy S20 Ultra, so you can see how this looks and sounds comparatively to the regular S20. Do you notice any differences? Let me know. And then on the back with the S20, you get a 12 megapixel ultra wide, a 12 megapixel wide angle, and a 64 megapixel telephoto. And then for that space zoom on the Ultra, you get 3x optical zoom, and the super resolution zoom goes up to 30x. But on the Ultra, you get a 12 megapixel ultra wide, which matches, 108 megapixel wide angle, which pretty much destroys the S20, and a 48 megapixel telephoto. And then for the zooms, 10x versus 3x for the optical, and 100x versus 30x. So there is a big difference at that. So I'd like to try these cameras outdoors and see which one looks better, if there's any difference between the two. So I'm not going to show the back cameras just yet. But the other thing I wanted to do is let you know is that obviously battery sizes are different as well on here. On the Ultra version, you get a 5,000 milliamp battery, and on the regular S20 you get a 4,000 milliamp battery. But anyways guys, there you guys go. S20, really awesome in your hand. Feels super comfortable. It's still a large phone, so like reaching up to things is still going to be a little, you know, uncomfortable at that. But I am currently using, if I could find it, which is this Samsung case. I ended up getting this for free as one of my pre-order gifts. It has a kickstand in it, so you can, you know, stand it up or sit it down pretty much when you use it, close it. And for the S20 Ultra, I'm using a ring key case with a phone loop. I know a little ridiculous this one, but I love these phone loops. They just make it easier to hold your phone, so like you don't drop it. These phones are huge and they just make it so easy to not drop it. So I'll link these down below. I've done a review on that. I love these things. But yeah, that's the phone. Let me know what you guys think. Which one would you choose if they were both the same price? Thanks for watching. See you down the road, guys. Peace.